Horoscope for September 15th, 2025. September 15th, 2025. The day the universe decided to turn your family reunion into a Netflix thriller with subtitles written by Shakespeare and directed by someone who really hates spreadsheets. The stars didn't just whisper warnings. They sent a formal letter via carrier pigeon, signed in invisible ink, addressed to the one who still has. That old deed from Aunt Mildred's attic. Yeah, that deed. The one you swore you'd look into someday. Well, someday is today. And it turns out someday was actually a coded message from your ancestors, buried beneath 3 layers of dust, expired coupons, and a single sock that may or may not have belonged to a ghost. You'll be pulled into conversations about inheritance like it's a high-stakes poker game where everyone's bluffing, except the lawyer who's been quietly recording everything on his smartwatch. Don't argue. Don't cry. Don't mention the time you painted the porch turquoise for aesthetic reasons. Intuition is your only compass now. Trust the itch between your shoulder blades. Trust the way your cat stares at the wheel when no one else is looking. Work. Oh, work is a minefield dressed in business casual. Colleagues will approach you with honeyed smiles and just a quick question, only to pivot mid-sentence into a full-blown ideological coup. Your boss will say, "We're thinking outside the box," while standing inside a box labeled "Corporate Synergy. Do not open until 2027. Stay neutral. Be a statue made of calm. Say less than a mime at a library. Let them think you're listening. Let them think you care. Let them think you've accepted their ridiculous proposal. Then quietly file it under things I will pretend never existed. Love? Ah, romance has hit turbulence. The kind where your partner suddenly starts speaking in riddles, leaves cryptic post-its on the fridge. I miss the way you used to hum off key, and forgets to text back for 47 minutes. You feel lost, confused, like you're dating a philosopher who got lost in an IKEA catalogue. But here's the secret the stars won't tell you outright. They're planning something. Something beautiful, something messy, something involving candles, old mixtapes, and possibly a surprise trip to a town named after a type of cheese. Patience isn't virtue here. It's strategy. And finances. Sweet, stubborn, silent fortune. You've finally cracked the code. That project you poured sweat, sleepless nights, and questionable amounts of instant coffee into. It's humming now, like a well-tuned toaster that somehow also pays rent. Don't get greedy. Don't chase the shiny new app that promises financial freedom through blockchain-based avocado futures. Stick to what's working. Nurture it. Water it. Feed it snacks. Let it grow slowly, steadily, like a perfectly aged brie. So on this day, the veil is thin. Be still. Be sharp. Be weirdly calm.